can fly.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to bulletproof your foundation. Now you're probably wondering like, what the heck is bulletproof? And it's a fancy term I like to use for making your makeup last longer throughout the day. So basically, you'll literally be sweat-proof, cry-proof, hater-proof, and still your man-proof by the end of this tutorial. So primer is key to getting bulletproof foundation. So for primer, I use the NYX Hydra Touch, the Maybelline Pore Eraser, and obviously my Milk of Magnesia. So that's how I get the base of my bulletproof foundation. But for starters, we're going to start with eyeshadow. Y'all know the deal. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm taking that burnt orange shade and using it as our transition color. So I switched palettes. What's new? So I decided to go in with the Morphe 350 matte palette and just using that orange shade and putting it in the crease so I can kind of get a gradient from light to vibrant dark, if that makes sense. So next I'm going to take this burgundy color and we're creating a halo eye. So I'm just going to put this on the outer corner and the inner corner of the eye. Once again, we are switching palettes, but what is a tutorial of mine without using 50 different palettes? So we're going in with the Juvia's Place Mini Mascara palette and taking the shade Ada, and we're going to put that in the crease to blend out the burgundy that we just put down and fade it into the orange so we can have like a nice blended eyeshadow look. So going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, we're taking this dark chocolate brown and we're going to put this closer to that lid space that you see that has no color on it, just to create a light to dark gradient. Remember, this is a halo eye, so with the halo eye, you have to go from light to dark. So going in with the Morphe 350S palette, we are going, well, typically with a halo eye, you're supposed to go in with a lighter shade, but we're going to go against the grain here, and we are putting this dark color in the lid. It's like a duochrome, so it has like hints of purple in it, so that's why I went for this look. So I didn't know what I was going to do for this look, but this is what I ended up doing. So to lighten up the lid color a little bit, I did go in with this dark purple just to bring in some more color to this look. And I just packed that all on the lid. You can see it has a little bit of fallout, but don't worry, we are going to clean that up very soon. Now let's get into the bulletproofing part. So I like to just cover up any dark marks or dark circles on my face. I don't have a lot, but this is just to ensure that I get full coverage from my foundation and concealer. So, as you can see, I got a new foundation. I'm going in with the Milani and Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation. And lately, I just literally been on a foundation, like, I have to try a new foundation. Like, if I go into a makeup store, I'm in the foundation section. I don't know why that is. But since the Milani foundation is a little bit lighter on my skin tone, and as you can see, I do have a new technique. I'm not applying it with my finger. I'm applying it with a brush. I'm putting the the Milani foundation in the center of my face because it's lighter. And this stuff is legit full coverage, so a little goes a long way. And then I'm going to apply the Maybelline foundation on the perimeters of my face. And that is also full coverage, kind of full coverage, just like medium to full, but it's buildable. All these foundations are buildable, but like they don't leave the finish of like a cake face. It still looks like my skin. So I absolutely love this combination. So for concealer, I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And I kid you not, like this is legit the best concealer I've ever used. It is full coverage and it does not crease, it's not too drying, it's very moisturizing. And I kid you not, it was only $2.99 at the beauty supply store. And it works better than my expensive concealers. So, will I be going back to the expensive concealers? Maybe, but not right now. So I'm also going to light it up with the Maybelline Superstay Concealer in the shade Light Medium, just because I am going out. As you can see, every time I do my makeup, I'm like going somewhere. I'm going out tonight, and I kind of want a bright highlight for tonight. So to contour, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Ebony. So setting all that cream is one of the major keys to getting long-lasting bulletproof foundation makeup. So if you don't set your makeup, you have all this cream on your face, and when you mix cream with heat, like I said on my eyeshadow tutorial, you will crease. So we are going to set our face with the medium deep Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm also going to go in with this MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Dark. Now you don't have to go in with all these powders. You can just keep it to your normal foundation powder, or you can just use the Laura Mercier powder. But I like a full coverage bulletproof foundation look. So that's just what I'm going for. And now I'm going to bake with the Laura Mercier regular translucent powder so I can brighten up my highlight. So for contour, I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses Contour 3D Contour Palette. And do you see how well this blends out? Because you know with some cheap makeup, it leaves you all ashy. This doesn't. And it was only $6.99 at the beauty supply store. So that's basically it for the bulletproof part of the tutorial. The rest is self-explanatory. I'm just applying blush, highlighter, lashes, etc. So I'm going to stop talking because y'all are probably annoyed with my voice. And I'm just going to let y'all watch the rest of the tutorial. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and comment and share this video if you haven't done so already. All the products that I use will be listed in the description box below. Also leave me a comment of what future videos you would love to see. And I look forward to seeing y'all in my next tutorial. Bye!